likes.
Oh god, okay. Well, there we are. That's Rakan. Hoyt by Hoyt to get himself to this Infernal Drake. Back
to go Black Cleaver here, because you have so much physical damage coming in from your teammates. Even in this one, I still feel like the answer is no, just because Canyon's tank Jarvan.
Whoa! Alright, well, in comes Hoyt. They're looking for Summit, the quickness, grand entrance, fair bit of damage there, but it's only Hoyt that gets knocked into the wall. The Wallop avoided as well. Another face breaker, and there's First Blood going to Noggery. So they're not going to be able to help. And we're going to get a bad news, Bez. I haven't got my non-perishables just yet. And I've got like my own water filter. Do you think that'll be good enough, or do you reckon I should buy like a whole bunch of bottled water?
I was looking for food to get initially. Yeah. A lot of the stores were closed that had signs. Sandbox, they're going to end up getting a Cloud Dragon.
He needs to let Agatha level up.
Yeah.
Yeah, Agatha's hard to beat. Does have a Proto Belt. And now the
we
teleport
got a
comes
fight.
in. Yeah, we're looking for Noggery to get forward here as Canyon can't get the steal, but does go golden. It is a nice knock-up, but it doesn't land onto Showmaker. And now Canyon is escaping off to the back line. In goes Noggery though, big haymaker onto 3. Canyon comes back around again as Nuclear's untouched. A lot of low health bars. Killer Instinct has been used already, but look at this Nuclear. If he can get into a good position, this can work. Facebreaker is going to happen as the double kill comes forward. Triple kill make it as Nuclear is looking for
went
more.
for Showmaker, managed to miss, and superplex into his teammate Summit a little bit late on the stopwatch right there. Leo feeling like he can't enter it.
4 people off this turret, and not with just Hoyt and Canyon in the area.
Just get redemption.
Abyssal Mask would be pretty good, but I assume it's going to be Adaptive Helm. As OnFleek puts down the pillar. There's the on-horn onto 3. Now Nuclear not going to get knocked up. Not sure where that was going, Dove. That was a weird position.
Oh,
Summit going to come back with his team. Yes, Summit on the backside. Has the Mega Gnar, is now the superplex into the backline. Nuclear with the follow-up, but immediately just runs out. He just knew that Noggery was dead, I guess. Didn't want to take that fight.
Mid tier 2 turret. Gold lead is virtually probably feels tempted.
Well,
Leroy.
This is Cloud Drake. He gets in there, and it's somehow the Rakan that steals it away with the smite that he picked up with his spellbook. But in comes the lose the Cloud Soul opportunity, and Damwon buy themselves some time.
Well, that's going to be the real flash out of Showmaker.
Oh no, can't even get the Q over. Just wait. And they are fish in a barrel when it comes to Showmaker right now. Noggery looking to make his way in as Summit. Going to take a lot of damage. Haymaker. Not actually working on Summit too badly here, to be honest. Summit finds a boulder. Noggery wants to try and get the ulti, but doesn't find an opportunity. Has to go golden very prematurely and uses the ult in order to get out. Decent Haymaker shield, though, keeps him alive for the moment, and Nuclear is going to be able to lock down the jungler. And now Showmaker off to the sides, able to run. Yeah, but his Narbar is absolutely nowhere to be seen. We do have Smite picked up by Showmaker. They've got double Smite in this pit as Summit trying to get on over. They lock down the Baron, but what can Sandbox do? They've already gotten rid of the Zoe, as now Nuclear is trying to run the hell out of this fight. They need to keep some of these Barons alive as the Gnar into the wall. Oh no!
They could have just let
interrupted his ultimate.
What?
Yeah, disaster.
They could have just let Summit die, or not Summit,
yeah,
Noggery.
But instead, I think they're all dead.
And then they turn back in.
And that's going to be the ace.
What?
And now Sandbox will be able to break open the base as well. Could this just be the end of the game at 32 minutes in?
So this is sort of. This is so weird.
Yeah, that was a mixed call because you could see that Nuclear and Hoyt were thinking,
we
got to get out of there.
We gotta get out of
here.
here.
And obviously Noggery was like, no, we can fight.
You've seen enough horror movies, Atlas, to know that when the noise is coming from the basement, you don't go and check it out.
That is absolutely correct. And do you know what happened? They went and checked, and they found a dead Nexus. As, yep, Dove is going to miss another ultimate, but honestly, it does not matter.
Up here.
And we assumed that that was going to happen. it wasn't picked away. So Zyrakan.
Have a Soraka that has a Soraka, so that they can all have a rocket.
Get a Soraka so you can Soraka when you Soraka. As Noguri tried to haymaker his way out, but isn't able to.
Unfleek gonna get the Infernal Dragon. There's gonna be a mountain coming up next. Yeah.
Dove with an exhaust in his back pocket, and a fight breaks out here towards the bottom side. Canyon exhausted, trying to run away, then eventually turns, but the Wish is going to turn it in favor of Sandbox. They do lose their Olaf. It's a great solar flare, but Showmaker now finds himself on the wrong side of dodge. Dove flashes over, but is going to get scattered.
Yeah. This is a very bloody... Oh.
Noguri.
Silence. Oh, no.
He's going to flash on in there as Noguri trying to at least keep him out of the way. The face breaker didn't quite work as now Canyon is going to put Summit in the hole, but is that last turret shot going to kill? It is. Quote, old mate James Chen is now Showmaker running for the hills. 100 health. Ragnarok going to tick down, and eventually he grabs it. Face breaker is good as Onfleek gets the double. Loves to the mid lane. And will collect those minions as well as Onfleek going hyper-aggressive onto Canyon.
Honestly, I mean, this just looks like a massacre.
Available, and my God, Onfleek was just...
as well as they just want to guarantee that they get this 6 armor.
to affect him there.
Canyon trying to come down.
No,
Onfleek.
Showmaker in trouble. Onfleek's going to find it. It's the fadeaway jump shot.
And now Canyon.
Yeah, possibly also going to fall as Gorilla. Going to rotate in, but will find Nuclear and Hoyd. Half the health bar on Canyon. Still has some...
The champion, and then suddenly there's a blue cat. An ethereal cat. Airy.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
you haven't noticed that?
Why do you...
I don't know.
What do you have an issue? Why do you have an issue with that?
It's a very weird version of fetch.
Oh, that's true, I guess.
Yeah, the
cat's hunting after the banana?
Yeah.
And do you very vegetarian cat you have there.
Weird it is. Oh, hold on.
Noguri's going 1v1 versus an Olaf, and he has to...
Shred doesn't really matter all that much to you. And when you look at the rest of Sandbox's team composition, only Xayah's dealing damage.
Oh no, Gorilla in a little bit of trouble. Throws down the ultimate. Olaf back in his style that we expect out of Summit, but if they can make it work, it'd be really great to see him able to throw out axes as well, because he knows that he's going to be able to proc his Spellblade off it.
Yep.
Zoom in on the mist cannon. As another bubble is going to land there as Hoyt going down very low. Dove doesn't find the paddle star though, as that's Ragnarok popped. Unleash power does come in, but another bubble is not going to find the mark. Showmaker locked up. Oh, the knockup from Gorilla so damn close. Great exhaust to avoid the burst damage. Wish comes in just to keep everyone topped up. Solo.
The AoE auto attacks, if you can apply them to multiple members in a fight and not just rely on Facebreaker,
it's true.
You can get the debuff, and it's quite good.
Whoa.
As Subjugate did nothing.
Small breath is required to knock down that turret. And they do so. And Soraka moving towards the Cloud Drake that's spawning in 40 minutes. Hoyt's dead. Well and truly. Good night. Sweet Prince. Yeah, that's a paddle star to help lock that one down.
Death Timer not going to persist exactly into the dragon, but Hoyt will not be at that Drake. As Noguri trying to get himself some turret gold up there. He is going to be able to raise that top tier too. I think now being brought in to try to stop him. And
he will land a bubble. Haymaker comes in, exhaust down, but he will take the turret. And now he's going to get the superplex on top of Dove. Massive damage there. Nice the portal
dodge.
Jump was so well timed. Oh man, I actually thought that maybe he'd be popping back in an unfortunate moment, but is able to lock that one down in Cloud Soul.
Baron. Dove doing a really good job at trying to zone them out. Soraka silence, really good angle.
Yep, they are just going to turn straight back onto the Baron. Okay, they're looking for Dove to try and grab him, but they're not going to be able to. Oh, the Blade Call is brilliant onto Canyon, and the Wish gets everyone healthy again. Remember when Dove was at about 100 health? Yeah, he's full health now, as that's an axe on top of the Leona. Noguri ain't nowhere he's going other than the Death Chamber. They are going to put him in there. Good exhaust for good measure. As, yeah, I think Sandbox were just in a team fight, but you wouldn't know judging by their health bars. As they move towards this inner turret, that Wish is going to be back off cooldown so quickly, given these Cloud Drakes.
Yeah, and now Onfleek, he's just going to get healed by Soraka. They can tank turrets all day. 518! a pretty good number. I guess they don't have a teleport available, so no, it's not going to do anything. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to kill your thunder there, Alice. Go ahead.
No, that's right. I thought it's totally fine. As Sandbox, they're just splitting. They've got their split push jungler in OnFleek in the mid lane. And he's just going to wander on down. I wonder whether he just fancies himself a team fight, and he does. There's a knock-up from Gorilla. The quickness is going to wrap up a few members. Okay. The Olaf completely separated from his team. It's going to be a kill, though. It's a Sandbox. Can they do it without their Olaf, who just... I don't know. Valhalla was calling in the back line. The Sandbox will take their second inhibitor. I have a feeling that despite losing their Olaf, this is still going to be something that they want. Okay, there's a showstopper. Three-man facebreaker.
Soraka
Into the back line
silence.
goes Nuclear. Zaya is going to fall. Gorilla now trying to run out of there as Summit. He flashes. Can he actually stay alive here as Noguri looks for the second punch, gets it. Now Dove. Is his turn to stand by himself.
I think he's going to die.
He doesn't have flash, as Noguri should be able to grab him. Yes, Facebreaker. What the heck is going on?
At this dragon.
I think OnFleek, if he just walks at the enemy base,
yeah,
like he could probably just kill
Ragnarok is available.
Yeah, well, they don't have that many members. Wish is available here, though, is utilized as OnFleek takes down Showmaker, goes golden. Noguri is very, very low. Reckless Swing not back off cooldown just yet, as there's no smite now for this fight, as Leo looks for Hoyt. Will be able to grab that one, as now Gorilla gets the knock up onto Canyon, exhaust onto Noguri, exactly the target that he wants, as I don't know whose side this Elder Drake is on, but it's not necessarily working out, as Gorilla not going to have the drag. Dove actually using his own flash there.
Pay attention to bot wave.
Yeah, Hoyt now in trouble. He's just going to get taken for free. Super Creeps heading towards that open Nexus.
They don't need to do in the past. Takes them zero effort to just turn around and go to it. Now, they're still probably favored in this fight. It's just so scary if you mess it up.
Well, there's two Super Creeps hanging around this area as Noguri's looking for that Superplex opportunity. Finds Gorilla, but it's not the target that he wants. The quickness will get Gorilla out of there. Wish comes in, and this is not even close. The set goes down. Canyon immediately follows. And now Hoyt, after the respawn, gets on in there. But Nuclear, that ain't a killer instinct. That is a death instinct. It's triple kill for Leo. Make that a quadra as he's looking for the pentakill on the fountain. Who's going to tank it up for him? They desperately want to supply it to their AD carry, but I don't think they're going to be able to. As now Leo, he's going to die. Eventually the Nexus falls as well. No pentakill, but a 2-0 for a Sandbox that are battling. We can get the ship to take
here,
this. Exactly. Well, Damwon still over on the left side, but they are only 1 point away from Hanwha Life Esports, and Sandbox get themselves to just underneath them with the same point score. So, Hanwha Life lose, Sandbox win, and it's going to be very good news for a Sandbox that look much improved. Their drafts like night and day.
Yeah, today their drafts were definitely